So I'm about to dig into my breakfast, but before I did, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what am I doing for fall. I am actually making a custom moon, and during the conversation with the client, it gave me an idea, and so I am running with it. I am living for Dia de los Muertos. I actually lived in Mexico for 7 years, and so Dia de los Muertos is like kind of just part of what I am used to. I really wanted to do a sugar skull for the moons. So I am hoping these turn out the way I want them to. If they're not, you guys are going to learn with me. So that the sugar skull is not something it's not new. It's very much around. It's been around. But I want to try and make it into a crescent resin moon. So we're gonna see how that works to the client, and I think we are on the same page. And while I am making hers, I'm going to be doing several others. And so you guys are going to be part of seeing the process. So we are going to go ahead, I'm going to eat, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Hey friends, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and go ahead and turn on that bell notification so every time there's a video, you are notified. All right, hope you enjoy. Hey, so you can see here I am just putting the eyes down for the flower, making sure that everything is centered and it looks good and it's even. And then also you'll see me kind of measuring out and making sure I put the mouth in the right area, not forgetting where the nose is, because that is very important. Welcome to day 2. We are adding in the stones. My client wanted amethyst, and so we're going to be putting those in, and then we are also going to be adding the alcohol ink.
learning moment with the alcohol ink with the moons because of what you'll see in the next step, which is putting in the lights. You want there to be some kind of a space so that the light can shine through. I got a little alcohol ink happy and kind of overdid it, so I had to go back and kind of scoop out, remove, quote unquote erase some of the alcohol ink that I put on. But hey, it's a learning process. It still turned out really well. And so yeah, just make sure when you're doing this, if you're using lights and you want the lights or the background, which could be glitter or solid, whatever, make sure that you are thinking that through as you're putting in the alcohol ink and not putting in too much. Now here you'll see that the lights are already in. This was my first time. It was so hard. What I actually just did was, as everything was drying, I would come and check on the tackiness of it, and once it got to like a really sticky substance, I just pushed the lights down in it and kind of hoped they would stay. And so that is the look you got here. It's really messy. It looks all over the place. But hey, we're trusting the process. We're learning together. No judgment here. And welcome to day 4, guys. Yep, I said it. Day 4, we are putting in the last part, which is the glitter. We had some awesome glitter choices from the client, and so we are going to be pouring it in, mixing it, and finishing up the moon. All right, so you guys are about to see the finishing touches. This is not including the etching that I did and the jeweling. Some of my videos will just not upload, sorry guys, but I will have a couple of videos on how I did that. But this was such a great learning process. I enjoyed it, and the client absolutely loved their sugar skull. And so I'm super, super excited to continue to just better the process and to show you guys how to do it. This moon is not up for sale because obviously this was a custom one, but I will have the other ones up as well by the time this video is up, and you can have yours custom made with lights or not at chatswithash.co/shop. So here it is. Check out the description for any of the materials that was used here today, and those that are affiliate links will be titled that. And also, if you have any other questions, ideas, or things you want me to try out for the channel, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much. See you next time.